Well, I'm back out in the garage. Thought I'd bring you up to speed. There's the cylinder head and the crankshaft. I polished the crank for my son. There's the cam. It's pretty well worn out. Got all rebuild kit for it. I've already owned 2 of the cylinders, but you can see it's still got a little bit of marks in them. But they're not bad. These cylinders came out pretty good. We got to get the oil gallery plugs out so we can clear that. Pistons are all sitting right over here. They're not too bad a shape. I mean, they've seen better days, but overall, for what we're building, they're going to be fine. Sorry. So, I'm going to take out the plugs. These plugs screw in. See, there's one right there. I already took it out. But for those of you that have never done this before, in the front they use like a little freeze plug. Now I've already knocked this one out. I'm going to set the camera back. I'm going to pull that plug out in the back there. And I've got this really long steel rod, and you can see it, at least I think you can. Watch down the bore holes. See it going through there? It comes clear out the front. So we're going to use that. You can hear it hitting. Now can I set my camera up so that you can see? So just give me a minute here. I'll try to edit out all this crap. That's too high. Now the camera wants to roll off my welder. Okay, I think you can see right there. Unfortunately, you can't see me behind it. But watch this plug right here. This isn't difficult. That's all it takes. Get a 1/2-inch tap. Helps if I use the right end on this. Now I know a bunch of you already know this stuff, But I also know that there's a few that have never done this. And they just put back in the plugs. But see, you can't see it from there, but those stake marks. Now, do not run your tap excuse my dog, he's got a loud mouth today. Do not run your tap all the way in, because that tap's a taper. You run it all the way in, the plug will never seat. No, I didn't use any lubricant. There's enough old oil sitting down here where I knocked that plug out, see? I just got to do that one more time. But I just thought I'd give you what you see about doing, how to do that. I've already tapped this one, now I've tapped that one. And when I drive them screws in, they'll come down almost flush, not quite, but almost. But that way you can clean these oil galleries all the way out, front to rear. So, that's my little tip of the day for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a dozen. I'm back. I'm going to try to keep up with things a little bit better than I have. My shoulder still hurts, but I'm still moving. Or I'm moving again. Let me put it that way. Don't have quite the mobility to it that I used to have, and I definitely don't have the strength that I used to have. But I'll get it back. So y'all take care. Bye.